Hey you guys, this is Dietra. I am so excited to share my new adventure with you. It's titled The Marriage Chronicles. I'll be videoing real couples. They're going to share their story with you. They're going to talk about what attracted them to one another, what made them decide to become one, and how they plan to stay married. The hope is to inspire and encourage both single and married couples alike. So take a look at the video, comment below, and tell me what you think. Thanks, you guys. Bye.
My name is LaShondra Young from Mobile, Alabama, and I'm 34 years old.
My name is Kendall Young, 35, also from Mobile, Alabama. We have a 5-year-old son whose name is Caden Carson Young, and we have been married for 6 years, and this November will make 7.
Yes.
1990, 596 school year at John L. LaFleur High School. Both of us marched in the band, met during band camp.
Well, I knew the Kendall was, I would say, the one by the way he lived. He, when I heard him preach his sermons, he also lived his sermons, and that was very important to me. Not only did he talk the talk, but he walked the walk.
So she wanted me to do something on her church's program that I didn't do because I already had to preach at her church. So that kind of provided me and her the opportunity to reconnect. And to make a long story short, from that moment, me and her began to talk, and here we are today.
This is the man who God set for me when I didn't even know any better. When I was out, dating these other men, or these no good men who didn't know him, who didn't know God. So he was that example of what the Bible laid out for a provider, for a man. So outside of physical attraction, there was a spiritual attraction that led me to believe this is the man for LaShondra.
I always refer to her as an angel because it takes a special person that is sent from God to help you deal with that. So we have to truly trust God because God has a special person for all of us. But we have to get close to him and we have to get connected to him. And when we do that, he will connect us with the person that we need to be connected with because he did that for me.
I think it's important for young women to remember that it's easy to do wrong. It's easy to lay in a bed with a man. It's easy to dress provocative. It's easy to do what's of the world. But it takes a special kind of relationship with God to keep focus. And I think as long as we have that relationship with God, our relationship with a man who will one day become our husband will be easier to maintain. Now, marriage isn't easy, but with God, he will give us the strength to maintain that marriage. Because it's forever, it's ongoing.
And for a man, it takes a real man, a godly man, to be a successful man in a marriage, and that's what most women want. I'm crazy enough to believe that all women want to be led. They just want a man to know where he's going. Women don't want to be following a man who don't know where he's going. So if a man is following God and a man has his head on right, women won't have a problem being led. I know it's sound like a cliche, but if men are doing what they supposed to do, women will do what they supposed to do, and everybody in the house will do what they supposed to do. But it starts at the top. So my advice to the man is to be a man. Do what you're supposed to do. It's not so much of having a power struggle, but be a man. Be who God called you to be. If Adam would have been what Adam was supposed to be, we wouldn't be in the mess that we in now. But that's another story. But men be what God called us to be, and that's leaders of the home.